Welcome back to the Technomancer. Last time, my stream cut off suddenly when I was in a cutscene traveling to this area to do a mission against the Aurora Corporation. Unfortunately, because you can't pause cutscenes.
Butting heads with our old fucking enemies is one thing, but doing it just to benefit that piece of crap who makes us do his dirty work? Shit. I don't like those guys, but I flat out hate Dandolo.
The lads were basically talking about Dandolo, the gentleman who runs Noctis, and we're commenting on how everything that he ever does is just for his own benefit. You know, they just, saying about how we're going to get played up the middle, to just, get his own ends and yada yada yada. Exactly the same as the previous guys that I was working for, who inevitably betrayed me. But hey, you know what? What can you do? But trust the people you're currently with. And then when they inevitably stab you in the back, you can be vaguely surprised. Now, what is my mission here? Obtain Aurora uniforms from the Technomancers. We already have Aurora uniforms on. Neutralize Aurora troops. Alright. See, I thought that was the whole point of us having the Aurora stuff was, we were wearing the Aurora officer uniforms. So maybe they won't tag us?
Halt! Don't move! What are you doing? In case you haven't heard, there's been a truce and a peace
treaty. Oh no, we're reading
being
Ascend and stuff. Sorry, my bad. Explain the situation and refuse to know his plan, or attack and follow the plan. That's actually an interesting moral choice. I'll trust Dandolo. He took us in when we were literally dying in the desert, so.
Death to Aurora, for the good of abundance!
Hey guys, don't mind me. Let me play this again. And there's my lightning hands. I remember how to play this now. I probably need to go down there to continue with the mission, so let's explore over here first. I have that magnetic armor thing on, don't I? I wanted to see if it was any good. So far, I think I'd rather just have the extra power so I can zap people. Is it just permanently on? Oh, there we go, turned it on. I guess we're not getting across the train station. So I guess we are going down that ladder. Maybe a train will turn up after we're done the mission.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Hey, what's up? One of my friends, Bratfink, had pointed out that basically when you're playing this game, you're playing as a Sith Lord. And because I'm playing with the staff, I'm basically being Darth Maul. He's not wrong.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
I can't interact with that at all? Weird. Okay then, where am I going? Follow this letter. Alright. Hey guys!
Death
wait.
to the humans! Cain avenges us!
Some very jolly music has started playing because Mutant showed up. It's very weird. I can't get up there, can I? I can.
Do this.
Oh, I can't do this. Right. Am I supposed to be able to get up there somehow? Because, you know, there's more map up there.
Can't do this.
I actually put points into the things that can get points put into them, don't I, to get the trophy. Alright, so that's another 1, 2, 3 more skill points, and I'll have that trophy. That's not too bad. Look at weird, there's no one way up there.
Be able to force this lock. I need a key.
So I wonder how I got the key for that then. Yeah, I've killed everyone I could find. Maybe if you refuse the plan, that triggers something else here. That makes sense. Nothing else I can do in this subterfuges. Nope. I suppose you could go to the Lost Dome, so. Now I'll head back to base first then.
Voila. Dandolo will have his costumes.
You think he likes playing dress up or some shit? Because, I mean, I don't really see the point.
He's an offbeat fellow, but I can't imagine him dressing up in front of the mirror. Though I can't imagine the pompous laughter if you liked the way he looked. He must have buyers. Dandolo asks for things for a reason. However indirect his requests may be, they're always planned investments that he anticipates to pay off in time.
These unis better make him happy. I don't want to keep running errands for the Prince of Dress-Up.
I could be wrong, but I am doubtful his request will stop here. He is the Prince of Merchants. He'll maximize what he can get out of every friend and acquaintance.
Let's hurry back so we'll still have some time. I am famished. Who knew that walks in the desert could be so... Am I in the mood for something bitter or umami?
It might seem like we're running pointless errands, but isn't it nice here? We are fed, housed, and welcomed by friends, and far from Victor's madness.
Yeah, we get it. You like Dandolo. But I'm still the one who's driving us around, and this is the last time I act like a fucking costume rental service.
Right, Nando, here's your costumes.
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
We found the Aurora convoy you wanted us to hit. We attacked, left witnesses, even got the uniforms you wanted.
Oh, Zachariah! Go get yourself some rest now, because I'm gonna need you to take care of another matter for me soon. Remember earlier when I told you Ophir's Vori have their sights set on Noctis? Want a foothold in my city that'll let them reach the other corporations? Well, the thought's been eating at me. Scuffles in our fair city, and the attitudes of some of our newer inhabitants make me wonder why they haven't already found their way in.
What do you want me to do exactly?
Investigate. Suss it out. You know the Vori. Their methods, probably even some of their... Oh, one more thing, probably nothing. I'm sure you're aware the ASC now controls Ophir. And, as I'm sure you can imagine, its constant surveillance makes it difficult for our underground matters. All thanks to new asinine restrictions created daily, like a tightening noose. And since I know you know them well, it should be a cakewalk for you.
I'll do my best. What's the merchandise? What kind of client?
Sure, only fair. In abundance, there are those who, despite fear of Victor and his ASC cronies, are with whatever you call them. They need certain resources to do their work. I don't agree with their tactics or ideal. You'll be meeting with one of them.
I thought the city accepts everyone, or just...
Certainly, but most come here to start a new life. Perhaps the Vori, as you call them, try to set up parallel governments. Their ways affect the trade and proper functioning of our people. Not to mention that Mr. Anton Rogue stuff.
So that's what that merchandise manager's for, so was for getting smuggling goods off of him. Well, good news is, now we're done with that mission, we can put on our natty gear again. Hey, there's a box up here. No, question is, can I craft anything of meaning? Got level 3 damage upgrades already. I can't get the level 4 ones yet because I need to buy the plans for them. Yeah, level 3 damage upgrade as well. My Void Jacket could get some stuff on it, but none of those buffs really seem that great. Like 4 whole % resistance to electricity, like it's great. I thought I'd given you a better knife. That had a chance for critical. Oh no, sorry, it was your better than given knife. Sure, why not? Don't have a good quality letter, why not? Well. Right, let's go for a nap till the morning, and we'll go out and see what the story is with the Vori in Noctis. Why are you standing in the And we'll save the game.
Welcome.
Dandolo asked me to check in with everyone.
Look, why are you looking to rock the boat, huh? Yeah, couple of scary-looking guys have been making the rounds, threatening a bunch of us. We pay them loads of serum, or they say they'll bankrupt us. Those that say no are slowly losing their businesses.
How's that?
Their merchandise is getting stolen or ruined. What?
Where can I find them?
Yeah, they just don't make things worse for us, you know?
Then that's where I'll go.
You don't mind if you just open your boxes to yourself, do you? Thanks.
Sir, please, help me!
You alright?
Sir, I'm sorry to...
Zachariah Mance.
It's my husband. He's gone. He just... I know he's dead.
What men, ma'am?
No, I mean, I don't know. Some men...
This sounds like a trap.
A while ago, threatened him, saying they wanted him to pay him serum. Then one morning, when I wasn't there...
All right. It sounds like the Vori. And if it is, unfortunate...
Last time I saw them, they were around the...
I'll do my best.
Fuck. First those bastard Vori poison Ophir, and now they show up here, pulling the same shit? This will not stand, Zach. We're throwing them all out!
You seem worked up, Amelia.
Zach, I need to talk to you, without the others around. Something personal.
No problem.
It's regarding what you found in Ophir, you know? In Scott's lab?
Don't you think Scott tried everything to find his son?
That boy is connected to my father's disappearance, right? That's what that woman said. And look, the mutants have an almost normal life here. Scott didn't know that the city existed before. If we find out what happened to his son, we could not just bring him back here, but also find out what my dad went to do for Scott.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. I'll look into it.
Thank you. But I don't think Scott should know about all this for now.
Hello.
Do I see Vori and Noctis?
Sure. Right after you.
I want to make sure you understand a few things. First, I'm a Technomancer. Second, you know someone that can get shocked so bad that they permanently forget their own name, right? I suggest you think about those two things while you start packing.
You'd torture us over this. Really? Fine. We'll get out of your damn city.
Yeah. I'm really scared of what Anton's gonna say. I should probably go pick up Nisha again. Just in case we do get into a fight. I keep forgetting this upstairs one more.
Hey, Mr. Mancer, please?
The wind turbine manager.
What's going on?
Well, my name is Marco.
Nice to meet you, but...
Well, I know that you've helped our prince, and I thought, I have a big problem. Without this source of energy, the city could disappear.
You want me to...
Well, yes. I was told that a mutant thief had in his inventory parts that seemed...
Why don't you do it yourself?
That's because he's a thief, not really the...
Fine, I'll see.
Oh, he's underneath me, right? Hey guys, what are you attacking me for? Key to the wind turbine zone. Oh, that was handy. There's not really anything here though, so why do I need that key to get in here?
Door's locked from the other side. Guess we're going around.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any reason to come in here at all. Hey guys.
My name's Technomancer. The merchant...
Message received. Now return this message. Eat my ass, you prick. My boss said we should stay.
A witty riposte.
End of message.
There's the reason I'm not surprised you're still just a grunt among the Vori. Let me help you out a bit. You know what happens now that you've been spotted here. 1, you're smart and you leave. 2, the merchant prince is gonna pin your ass down naked in the desert for a long, long date with the sun. Then watch you die a slow painful death.
You're not right in the head, Mancer. Yeah, we'll leave, but I promise Anton's gonna make you pay for this.
I imagine he's also going to be happier that I kicked people out.
They're either getting smarter or someone a lot smarter above them is calling the shots. Anton
maybe
must have put his top men here. I knew that tall guy at the city entrance looked familiar.
Fair. I was going to say, maybe Anton would be more happy that I talked people into leaving as opposed to murdering them. Just a thought. Hey there, buddy.
Ah, now there's a familiar fucking face. The notorious wanted Mancer from Ophir. You have any idea how much serum your head's worth? If the boss hadn't told us to stay away from that contract, I'd have it in a bag right now.
How'd you find Noctis? Not like it's on a map.
Just like everyone else here, a smuggler got us in. And why wouldn't we? Ain't everyone welcome in Noctis? Total opposite of Ophir. We just blended in with the crowd escaping that shithole city, and the rest is the present. And damn if I don't love this place. So much opportunity.
Dandolo sent me.
And you want me to give a fuck?
You and the Vori have been extorting and murdering in Noctis since you got here. We're tired of it. We're asking you to leave. Nicely. You're not wanted here.
Oh, okay. And I'm supposed to say, thank you for asking so polite. We'll be leaving now? Boss said you were smart, but I'm starting to think otherwise. So here's what we'll do. We stay, you act like you don't know we're here, and maybe down the line, I throw some work your way. Good? Good, all right, go on. Get out of here.
Maybe I wasn't clear enough. You're in real trouble here. I know you fear Anton, but Dandolo can be even worse than your boss when he wants to be.
Yeah, I know. He's the only guy dangerous enough for Anton to even pay attention to. Fine, we'll move out. But this ain't even close to being over. Anton Rogan the type to ever back down from a fight. He might regroup, but when he does, shit hits the fan.
So I better go talk to Anton.
So what you're saying is that your
Otherwise,
boss
he won't
is poop.
stop sending men until we cave, and he wins.
Hi again, Trader.
Tell me, these wind turbine parts that I see, where did you find them?
I can't remember, dude. Probably somewhere. That's for sure. Sorry.
Helpful.
Listen, you must know that the city relies on those wind turbines. By taking them apart, you put everybody in jeopardy. I know you're not like that. I can see it. It's not you who was managing the trafficking. Tell me who's behind all this.
Alright. I'm just small potatoes, you know? Dudes
You are,
behind this,
yes.
though, don't fuck around. I didn't know that when I started. Just thought it was a no-sweat way to make a little serum behind Dandola's back, right? It was bigger than I thought, though. A lot bigger. Guys behind it are not dudes I like dealing with. Got bigger agendas. Not that I know this, but you can sense it, you know? Scary guys. From your corps, I think.
The Vori?
Yeah, that's right. The Vori. That's them. They're up to something else in the Gate District. You want a world of trouble, man? That's where you can find it.
Keep trying to press L2 and R2. Well, back where it just was, right? To try and zoom out the map, despite the fact that those aren't the buttons for it. I never learn. That'd be what I wanted to get the key for, I guess. Hey guys, you fighting again?
Hey,
Hey, can I help you?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I need some serum, a lot of it. And from what I've heard, there's a way to make it quickly with you. With the turbines. I keep a low profile, and I know how to fight when I have to.
Yeah, you look like the tough type, but I don't know you. Good. I need you to steal some gear from the site right behind us. Watch your ass, though. We've hit the place enough times they started noticing.
Yeah, we're...
Hang on. Why am I stealing the wind turbine parts if I know these guys are the thieves? Shouldn't I have had an option to arrest them? Or murder them? Or something other than try to join them? I guess if we work our way into the gang, we can work our way up to the big potatoes, but still seems weird. So I just would have to walk in here? Challenging.
Here's everything you wanted.
Well, it's nice to find someone you can rely on. Look, I'm not the group's leader, so I can't make you a member, but go see the boss.
And where do I find him?
Go to the canyons at night, next to the freight elevator.
Good to be with you.
Well, given it's currently morning, middle of the day, I'm going to want to go and rest to get it to nighttime first. Nighttime, please. Then take the freight elevator down, and he should be like right there. Yeah, this looks like nighttime, alright. With all that bright sunlight coming through the big hole in the roof. Yep, he's right here. Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, I'm Zachariah. I stole the last parts.
Holy! So you're the guy? Damn it! I heard how you managed to do it with security all over the place. Damn, well done. Need more guys like you around here. Not pussies, men with real fucking balls. Work for us, get you a nice kind of pie.
Not interested. And honestly, I only wanted to see if I had the right guy.
You fucking with me? Fuck, what, Anton sends you? Dude, let me tell you, if he did, fuck him. He's too damn far to do this shit here. Alright, look, let me tell you. Alright, what we got going on is pretty damn lucrative here. Make a hell of a lot more serum with us than him, you hear me?
I'm not working for Anton. And honestly, the way you run a business, I'd be an idiot to work for you. How many times are you gonna hit the same place? Who do you think you're gonna sell your parts to after everyone abandons the city when there's no water or power anymore because of you? Not only am I shutting you down, but just to make sure you've learned the lesson well enough, I'm gonna dance a little.
So should I kill the repeater? Kinda seems like I should, because then, you know, he won't come back. Maybe if I talk to the person about the thefts, then they'll just be able to get arrested. That seems the best idea. Keep trying to be nice. Oh wow, got an email. Evolve is going free to play. Interesting. It's probably the price that should have been when it came out.
Traced it back. Many people stood behind the looter, who isn't even active anymore. The Vori themselves were behind.
Thank you. We're gonna
Knocked its envoy reputation up. Interesting. Now, I have a quest to look into Scott's son. Find information on his son. Oh. Following the quest just means that, you get rid of all the R markers. Not super useful.
Hey there.
What do you want?
I want to leave, apparently.
Hi, Zach.
Hello, Amelia.
So I guess I can't ask anyone here about Scott's son, which I kind of thought was what she talked to me about. Mr. Merchandise Manager.
Hey there. I was told...
Looking to smuggle merchandise to Ophir? You've come to...
Not really, but I know Ophir well.
You may think you know the city well, pal, but you've never tried to go through it with contraband. Good luck.
I know
Yeah,
you're
if
wondering
custom
the
agents
origins
grab
of
me...
contraband. Listen, Dandolo isn't the kind of person who will willingly lose clients. It doesn't really matter what's in here. There isn't enough to put the people of Ophir in any real danger.
I figured that might be the case. I'm getting the impression that I'm acting as a delivery boy.
Maybe you could learn something from all this. Nothing's ever as it seems when Dandolo is involved.
What I was going to say was, I'm not particularly worried about being grabbed by the customs guys, considering I'm already the most wanted man in Ophir. So that's not really something that's a major concern to me. So yeah, I have the quest to find out information about Scott's son, but there's no markers for it anywhere. Like, there's stuff to do in Ophir, which is the, the smuggling and the Anton Rogue thing. That's all I have. And there's the Lost Dome for the story stuff, but let's go here next. I get the feeling I'm missing a location to go to.
I always feel funny seeing the city from a distance.
Because I also don't have a thing
Looks
for the
like a
shield
big old
toad yet
beetle
either.
with its metal shell. Wait for a sandstorm, and you'll get to see the beetle fly. Who wants to stick around for a sandstorm? No? No takers?
Ah, home sweet home, as they would say. Though I'm not sure who they... Oh, I do hope my clinic is still there.
No reason it wouldn't be, Scott.
But it's a wily one. My clinic, I swear, it once moved overnight.
You were just stinking drunk.
I'm getting a bad taste in my mouth. I can almost smell my people's blood and sweat from here.
No, you get
Spending
automatic
my whole
robots.
life sneaking in and out of this city. Getting sick of it.
As long as Vic the Dick is around, he'll be hunting for Zach, and we'll have to keep a low profile. But if it bothers you so much, I can drop you off here.
I don't want new friends. I'd rather change our destination.
Ophir's quite ominous from a distance, like a big black tick hanging above the canyon, sucking the life out of its citizens. Sorry, was that too dark?
Give the merchandise to the contact. I see, it's interesting that the map has a thing for. I guess it's just for the dome, is it? Yeah, got the lost dome right over. Round. So where do I want to go? Keep trying to do that. Someone in Underworks did this too, so I want to take a left, go upstairs. Or I could take that lift up and then drop down. Yeah, go right and take the lift up seems like the best plan. Hey, you guys! Oh, no, I want to talk to Nisha. No. Murder him.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi, Zach.
I'm trying to figure out what happened to Scott's son.
I'm not really an expert when it comes to mutants. Maybe you should. I don't know if they keep any information.
Thank you, Nisha.
Search the over your archives. Okay. I can unlock this. Hey, buddy. Got your stuff.
So, I just give this to you?
Holy hell, man. You can't announce it to Victor on loudspeaker, why don't you? You got everything I need, that's all I care about. Kinda surprised, though.
What are you talking about?
Hell, you don't know. Victor, truth is, they ain't just rumors. Bart, keep the deliveries coming. And I know you want to know if I'm a painter, and those are really just pigments. Better you don't dig too deep, though. Safer for everyone.
If what she says is true, then there's a good chance that the ASC infiltrated Noctis. I'll have to find out who they are, and where they're hiding, so we can feel safer.
Zach, whatever happens, you need to promise me Noctis won't fall into the hands of those scumbags.
We're gonna do what we can, and I'm sure Dandolo's not the type to ever lose a fight either, so...
Then we'll all fight together. I just hate knowing the ASC somehow wormed their way in here. It's just a dirty feeling, like knowing your home's infested with cockroaches or rats or something.
Hey guys, don't mind me. I could skin those guys for more poor quality leather, but I have like 6,000 poor quality leather. I wish I could say I was exaggerating, but I really have too much poor quality leather, and it doesn't get used for anything. Right, can't go back to the arena yet, can I? Nope, not yet. Probably next chapter. So I can go see Anton about the problem with the people trying to sneak into Noctis. A carrying house will give him the guns I stole from the army, so maybe I'll give him the guns first, and then he'll be more likely to listen to me about not going to Noctis. After all, I apparently have a good relationship with the Vori, which I find difficult to believe given I've murdered a whole bunch of them. Oh, you have to go around this way, don't I? What? Oh, right. Man, these guys hit really hard. Thanks for contributing to the fight, guys. You guys did really good. You want to see an art pass? I have like 6 of them that I stole from you guys before.
This is Colonial Dreams goodbye. Holy shit! If I ever deal with him again, it'd be too soon. If he'd just die, even the fucking air in Ophir'd be cleaner for it.
Hey Anton, what's up? I've already robbed it in the army, can't I? No? I'll open this one and rob it too.
Pleasure as always, Zack Roguemancer. I hope my sarcasm wasn't too subtle for you to catch.
I got your shipment for you.
I'm impressed by your resilience, Mr. Mancer. It couldn't have been easy to obtain, given your status as the most wanted man in a... If you're willing to leave the knight in shining armor, a couple slum merchants seem to be facing some mild, forgetful...
Can do.
I'm going to send some company along with you to lend...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Looks like your dreams came true.
And from what I heard, you went in with a little heavy hand yourself with my men.
No, I didn't.
Which isn't really
I told him to
our
leave.
relationship. But it's fine. Live by brutality, die by brutality. Maybe I could be understanding of your methods if you could be a little more tolerant of my needs.
But I told him to leave. I talked them out.
I'd really love to send some men back to Noctis. Tell them to stay out of the way. Keep just some healthy competition. What do you say?
No.
If I could believe you, Anton, then maybe. But if I give you a bit, then before long, you'll want it all.
Brilliant, brilliant, Mancer. You win. Throw me and my men out. That'll clean up the damn city. Victor's pretty entrenched in the notorious secret city.
Don't think I'll need him. You think you're telling me something new? Victor?
Good for you for learning the ropes.
Yeah, guess I'm growing up. A few things I'd still like to...
I'm not one to donate information, but it's a funny story, so I'll make an exception. You see, the Prince Merchant is a smart man, but not a wise one. He forgot one important thing. The city thrives on the backs of those who lack loyalties. And mercenaries lack, among many things, loyalty to anything but the serum. And soon, the Zealots taking refuge in Noctis conferred their loyalties to Victor based on the concocted dreams of a free pass into heaven for their services. If you're looking to learn what the spies found out for the Colonel, I'm sorry to say I haven't a clue.
Guess we all have our little... I gotta go.
Then go.
Holy shit. You come all the way to Noctis and still... I better figure out what the hell's going on.
Yeah, you can talk him around and not, like, lose reputation. That'd be nice. Like, I'm not gonna extort. That would be bad for me. But dude, why can't I talk to you? I can't talk to him. Oh. Hold on. Apparently there should be a person here to talk to too? Weird. Just appears to be broken a little bit. Well, back to the exchange to do another bits of missions. Hello.
Get him!
Considering they're not killing anyone and just knocking them out, I wonder if these are the same people I repeatedly knock out. And you just keep putting guards back here and it's like, next time, kill them! And then I keep knocking them out again. Also, it's a great ragdoll. I'm not really sure how I managed to hit that person that way. But, I'm gonna have to take a picture of that. That's a pretty good ragdoll. I'm gonna stop looting these guys because they never have anything good, so I really don't care. What we got this time? And you put another 3 points into this tree to get the perk, get the trophy rather. Sure, may as well improve the damage. And what else do I have? I also have an attribute point. Excellent. Could just max out strength. It'd be done. Next point level 31. Sure, let's max out strength. After that, then it'll be constitution, because more health sounds good. See, I have so much serum now. I sold a whole bunch of the materials I got. I'm sitting on 4,500 serum. I don't even know what I can spend that on just now. I mean, there's going to be another set of advanced crafting plans for the in-game gear, but I'm pretty sure I can buy all that several times. And for anyone watching the stream live, I'm also going to be playing some Paragon later today. My friend Divertwig is looking to get started in this, and he's American, so he's on at midnight my time. What have we even here? There's the archives just to my left, that's handy. Is that the only thing I can do here? Kind of looks like it. Let's just back down to the underworks and out again, I suppose. There's still an unconscious body here from last time I was here. Everyone here is still knocked out from the last time I was here. Great. I mean, it's probably been several days since I last made a trip between Noctis and Ophir, but hey, that's okay.
Here's his file. Nathan Seeker, April 115. Advanced symptoms of mutation were found in the child that his parents were hiding. The mutant was immediately transferred to the mine of Eos Chasma. Parents were sterilized during the procedure.
Eos Chasma, that's southeast of Ophir.
There's an addendum. June 119, the mutant formerly known as Nathan Seeker was transferred upon request AA-1532. The details of it are classified top secret. AA is the code that the Army usually uses. He was then moved as part of a military operation.
My father disappeared January 119, before the kid...
I don't know. We'll no longer...
We should leave before we get spotted. Well, I think the fact that we knocked everyone out downstairs means we probably got spotted. I found so many pairs of pants playing this game. So I'm glad they used this building for something, eventually. Yeah, leave before we're spotted, huh? Oh yeah, there's all the guys at the barracks. Forgot about them. Ow. Ow! Oh dear. Let's try not to die. Really? So I've got Underworks, Slums, the Trader, which you couldn't actually do, but I'm also not bored about not being able to do. So I can report back to Dondal, or I can just go to the Lost Dome. Do that.
How this dome will match up to the one in Ophir.
The one in Ophir? That was your Technomancer hideout, right? I was always curious, but I wasn't allowed near it. Due to confidential shit.
Yes, it used to be some sort of museum. It's a fascinating place.
Looks more like a pile of rocks to me. Let's hope this other one is in better shape. Otherwise, that doohickey thingamajig you're looking for will be really hard to find.
Such technical terms,
It
Amelia.
could still be in good condition, but we should be ready for anything. The scavengers could have beat us to the punch and scrapped and sold it. How big is it? Should we be able to spot it from afar?
I wouldn't bet on it. If I understood correctly, there'll be some small housing nodes. But what we're interested in is the archives of these ancient inhabitants.
Heritage. What a funny little... The offspring of those who built the dome probably reside in our cities. Or perhaps even one of us is a great... And yet here we are, chasing after old ruins so we can rummage for answers on our ancestors. How remarkably absurd, isn't it?
We have the turmoil to thank for that.
I find human
What's the turmoil?
curiosity towards the dome.
That's like the first time it's been
curious.
mentioned.
Why do you pursue them and other artifacts with such zealotry?
I don't want to be mean, Phobos, but as a mutant, you become something else. Isn't it hard to keep revering something that brings back memories of those who used and exploited you?
Yes, but no matter what happens, Earth is a forbidden fruit, and for that, we choose to forge ahead and not dawdle in the past.
I can't wait to see it. I've never seen an intact colonial dome. There are only a few ruins in the canyon leading to Noctis, and they are in such a terrible state. Most are so badly destroyed that you'd need a pretty strong imagination to call them domes.
I really hope we find something there. With Great Master Ian dead and our archives lost, it's
When
pretty much
did you
our only
come
hope
along,
of getting
Melvin?
back in touch with Earth.
You weren't with us when we left Noctis. So why are you here?
This shit is the shit, you know? Open road and a view to boot. About damn time, too. Needed to stretch my tracks.
You might be getting a little too close to your rover. Maybe you should give each other some space. Could be healthy for both of you.
And you seem like someone who shouldn't judge someone else. Why'd you want me to drive you out here?
Trying to find a way to contact Earth. The same thing every Technomancer's looking for.
Think there's a way here? Really? Well, I don't know about that, but I like your optimism, if nothing else.
So
If
you hope
nothing
to
else?
find traces in there? Clues on the next step to communicate with Earth? Incredible. It's definitely a long shot, but one worth taking.
If we find evidence of the scientific base of the Great Master's tablet mentioned, I think we can make contact with Earth. And if not me, another Technomancer someday will.
Even so, it's a dream. Equal parts fascinating and disturbing. Do you really think they still want us? Especially since, after all this time, they've never once made contact?
I wouldn't know, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
Hello, Amelia.
We'll talk about private matters.
Amelia, I know we didn't exactly leave Ophir on the right foot, but I want you to know I'm glad you're here. So, I hope you've forgiven me.
Maybe if you weren't so damn... you, I might not have. But you know I have. And it's been a hell of an adventure, no?
Yeah, she's a passion for
You're quite
traveling.
the traveler, aren't you? I admire your bravery to go anywhere.
Ah, shucks. But I'm not being brave. This is just what I was born to do. Most people don't get it. I mean, I get there's a lot of scary shit out there, but what's the other option? Miss out on the amazing stuff too? Like Noctis, right? A place most people will die believing is a myth. And I'm hoping Noctis is just the start of what we'll discover. Once you find that settler city you're looking for, I can't even imagine the shit we'll dig up. An untouched city? I'm already dreaming about it. Even if I was pissed about you ripping me away from abundance before, I'm glad you did now. I feel really fucking free.
Got a comment there, so I'll just have a quick look. I should really try and get a better way of doing this. Prince Blaze, sub to me, he subs back. Tempting, but I don't know what kind of videos you do, so I'll go and have a look at what you do later, and then if I like it, I will sub to it. Oh hey, there's some just random people here. Hey guys, do you mind if I murder you? Can I talk to them? Or are you not going to be hostile? You're going to be hostile, of course you're going to be hostile. I hate you guys with guns so much. They always seem to pick on me. Oh dear. I'm guessing it's one of those drop down things. Maybe a shortcut back, so. Hey guys, what's up? Ow, that hurt a lot. Oh, he's got one of those Technomancer suits, hasn't he? I find it kind of funny that the response to Technomancers is big, bulky suits full of presumably resistors, as opposed to just like wearing some leather shoes. Sounds like I'm going to have to go through that way, so let's go up here first. Yep, nothing but chest up here. I open the chest, no item found. Really? That's lovely. Ooh, and a wheat shield. I reckon you can probably equip that. No, you haven't enough strength. Never mind. That seems better. More damage, more everything. So yeah, equip that. We'll keep that for when you can equip that. Sure, why not? Nah, I'm not gonna wear a helmet. I was daft. At least with Jeffrey's stupid helmet, you can still see your face. It's look hilarious. The soldier's uniform is better than the officer's uniform. Okay, sure, can buy that. How can I have less chance to disrupt but be worth more money for the same damage? Like, what does that even have equipped in it? That's all improvement, I suppose. Because she has a modded, that's why they're better. I wonder if anyone will call out my guys for being dressed up like ASC people. I mean, there's generally missions where, like, you have to dress everyone up in rags or dress everyone up as officers, but I wonder if anything else will actually pay attention to that. Right. What's that? That looks like something from Dark Souls. It's like a man with an insect face? Charming. It's a gorilla that's shooting bees. Seems doesn't like white Thursday. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Didn't like white Thursday, so. Cool beans.
Check out the inside of these boxes. Some weirdly dense shit. I'm thinking insulation? What the hell were the settlers doing with it? Check out the inside of these boxes. Some weirdly dense shit. I'm thinking insulation? What the hell were the settlers doing with it?
So it's not actually a box I can open that looks like every other box I could ever open in the history of the entire game, but just get you to talk about insulation.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
Hello, Emil.
Right.
Check out the inside of these boxes.
Really?
Some
See?
weirdly
Really?
dense shit.
Okay.
I'm thinking insulation? What the hell were the settlers doing with it?
Oh, mask with targeting goggles. Is that a good new mask? Exploration -1, so no. No, it is not. I think I'd rather maybe had the militiaman's boots first. Better critical hit chance, much less damage, so nope. I can't activate this, can I? Can it look like something to activate? Okay. That's why Melvin came along, in case you don't have Andrew as Technomancer to have an excuse to be able to open the door.
You're here. Would have had a hell of a time opening that gate alone.
Happy to help. Once we open it, though, I am going back to the rover. This dome's exciting, but you have enough company as it is.
I don't know why I'm looking at the crafting, because I can't really craft anything else. I can upgrade the jacket, I suppose. Poison damage reduction, that's going to be pretty good, yeah. Or just straight up more physical defense. Can't get the poison damage reduction. I'm going to go ahead and say that the box giving me health, focus, and traps is a way of the game saying, save your game, dumbass, there's a boss fight on the other side of this door.
In the flesh. Guess some rumors are true after all.
Hi, Alan.
Time to take out the trash. Kill them all.
You were giving out to me out here? Oh wow, what was that?
Now there's one giant asshole. There's one thing from Abundance I don't miss. It's rats like him.
Let's go.
So are you just running away, are you? Yeah, he just put on a shield and ran away, so I couldn't just drain his serum and kill him. I guess he's supposed to be like a recurring boss then? Wasn't exactly a terrifying boss fight. I mean, he hit me pretty hard, but I hit him a lot harder, so.
This tablet's obviously ancient, but the text's undecipherable. This'll make for one hell of a translation job. Great Master Ian's the only one who could have read it. Maybe Dandolo's heard of another Technomancer who could, though.
Patience. My quest to find Scott's son appears to have disappeared as well. Maybe when I get back to Noctis I'll have to talk to Amelia again. First Settler's Gloves. And they're pretty bad, so never mind. Good climb. Oh, that was relatively short and short. Oh, back to Dandol, report back, and
I believe Alan was here.
Talk about climbing the corporate ladder, right? That fucker's now the alpha technomancer of abundance.
How can he vouch for Victor, the man who caused the death of our great master? I knew Alan was ambitious, but to that extent?
There will always be men who will sell out for phony rewards. Give him a medal, a pompous title, and he'll ask you where and when to turn in his mother. This infection of uncurbed greed happens even among mutants. Just look around. You've seen the pen. Some of the Guardians are mutants themselves. And they can be the harshest of them all, disciplining for the sake of breaking in their batons.
You taught your rival a lesson. Now we should know better than to run after you.
If I know Alan, it'll only get worse.
Kind of a shame that after you fought him you couldn't have just drained his serum and killed him, huh?
How's your ancient hieroglyphics, Zach?
No, I can't. Nobody I know can, except Great Master Ian.
Who's
It's a
dead?
coded language that's nearly impossible to learn.
Dandola will find you a translator. Let's hope it's worth it, and not something boring like a soup recipe.
What if it's really good soup though?
We saved the town. I can't imagine what the traitor would have done if he got his hands on it. Even if he could read it himself.
Have you considered the possibility that maybe Alan can read it? Scott has disappeared. So he probably found out we were, leaving him alone and investigating our people.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
Hello, Amelia.
Hi, Zach.
No, I
Hello.
want to talk to Nisha.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi, Zach.
I guess I can't ask about that there. Well. We'll save the game before we talk to Dandol.
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
Do a mission report. From 1991, maybe?
They found some ancient documents. Looks like they date back to the settlers, but they're written in a language I can't read.
And I thought you Technomancers were so well versed in our old dialects.
Maybe in Aurora. In Abundance, we're soldiers first and last. We learned some colonial knowledge during training, but the languages are barely taught.
So, now you need a Technomancer from Aurora to translate. Word was, though, your former comrades captured him.
And getting to him won't...
Exactly, but...
Gee, if only we had some uniforms from our former comrades.
I'm looking for my friend Scott. He just disappeared. Any idea where he could have gone?
Can't say that I have. He's not at the caravan. Might have joined the caravan that just left, though. Your pal looked like he was missing Ophir, honestly.
Just let me know if you hear anything.
My pleasure.
I'm looking for my friend...
I can just loop the same thing over.
Pleasure.
So I went out to see if there's any Vori in the city.
Can I put my mind at ease?
They're out. Put your worries to rest.
Fantastic.
And they're friendly with the Noctis. Good.
Got your merchandise to your client, but while I was there, she told me something troubling.
What's that?
Victor apparently stopped the caravan, tortured and killed its merchants, but he didn't kill them before they told him where Noctis is. And from what she heard, your city's about to be over...
That doesn't quite... All the caravans sent to Ophir have already returned. Strange. Knew we couldn't hide forever. We could try, but... Thank you for the heads up.
I'm sure the ASC's in Noctis. Maybe they replaced... I'll look into it. If it's true, we...
Zachariah, do you hear yourself? Don't be so paranoid. I told you not to worry, didn't I? Now listen, if you find there's truth to it all, I need another favor, Mr. Mancer. Seems looters have taken to attacking our caravans in the canyon leading to Oak. They would have likely come down to the city in order to fence their spoils. They haven't. This makes me doubt that the thief... But I'd like to have more than a suspicion, and I'd like it to stop.
Got a more specific...
Bean hatching one. You hide among the merchandise on board one of the caravans.
Then I head back. Get as rough as I need to until...
Smart man.
I'll think about it.
Counter ambush. Okay, so missions. Patients require me to go to the rehabilitation camp. I can interrogate Eliza. It's probably the best thing to do before I do the hide in the caravan thing. Let's see now, leveled up so I can get another point in things. Upgrading science seems like the best plan. And then thanks to having Nisha, I can open any lockpicks I find, and stealth is useless. So let's upgrade science. I hate having to put points in these things, I'm not going to use them, but sure, add some life regen. One more point in that for the trophy. Why do they keep saying I have things for my hands and I don't? Before I go do anything, I should go for a rest. Keep my XP bonus going. Not doing the wrong way here. Storage. I have 43 health potions. haven't got the strength for it yet, huh? Fair enough. So next time I get one of those talent points, I can put it into science and then get rid of the doctor's coat. At least the void jacket I have gives me some defense as well, as opposed to the other perk boosting things. So at the moment, the only thing I can do in the city is talk to the merchant to go into the ambush. So first off, I'm going to head back to Ophir. It's a long trek to go and talk to Eliza, but given it's popped up as an option, I think I should do that before I do this ambush.
I think I know the camp Dandolo mentioned to you. And I want to go with you. This is important to me, Zachariah. What they do...
You're not telling me something.
I was a prisoner there once.
I get why you'd want to free him. If we get there and you let your emotions run away...
You know me better than that. You've seen me keep my cool in the worst...
Yeah, well, you're coming with me when we go there, so it'll be fine. We'll go talk to Eliza. It'll be a pain to get there. Oh, since we don't actually have anything to talk about this time because we're not on an actual mission, we're just going to sit and look at everyone. Well, at least it's a shortcut scene, not loads. Now you may think at this point I've spent so much time in Underworks that I know which way I want to go to be able to talk to Eliza. I know I want to be in Underworks, and I think I remember which exit I want. Oh, you guys have all responded in? Fine. No. You guys don't have anything I need. If I remember correctly. It's not going to be that one. It's slums. That's the one I want. To be able to talk to Eliza. So I need to go... Did I didn't get stuck there, did I? Thought I did. I'm gonna keep that save game at the bottom, where I made the choice about following Dandola's plan. I'm kind of curious to see what actually happened with that.
Captain, I found refuge in a city that doesn't belong to Abundance, if you can believe it. But it seems that Victor managed to infiltrate it. I know I'm asking a lot from you, but if you have any information on this...
We're talking about an act of aggression toward a foreign power, and what I'm telling you is akin to treason, Zachariah. It's almost sure that Victor is preparing an attack upon our refuge city, but not with our own troops. From what I was told, he has hired mercenaries and even embedded some of his men. The craziest part of the story is that he's preparing a war without an army, with the sole goal of capturing you. At this stage, that verges on psychosis. He's obsessed with you.
Thank you, Captain. I know the ASC's in Noctis, and I bet they got in pretending to be the crew of that caravan. They gotta be embedded in the population by now, hiding in plain sight. If they're pretending to be merchants among real merchants, that's not gonna fly too long. Better start asking around.
Seems like it's probably worthwhile me doing that, so. Because from the sounds of things, it might be the case that the caravan that I was going to be joining was in fact one that belonged to Victor. Right, so yeah. I wonder if I should go back to Scott's office, if that's where he is. How much effort would that be? Not that much, actually. That's the... Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. We don't have to go back there just now. Let's go back to Noctis for now and continue with this quest.
Road to Noctis.
Hush up. As we close in on the city, I'll have to dodge a shit ton of potholes made by the fuckload of traffic. So I'm gonna need absolute concentration.
When we get there, we should go say hello to Dandolo. He hates it when I don't stop by to peck him on the cheek.
I still like this city. It was the first human place where my brothers could roam free.
I didn't see many of you there, though.
So many memories over there. So many bad ones. The nostalgia of spending hundreds of hours in the unloading area, filling and emptying Marcello's sand sails. Is nostalgia the right word? Because past aside, it feels like home now.
That's the caravan for the merchant. Hey, Preacher Man.
Repent!
I had some... I'm wondering if any of your parishioners have started acting bizarre.
You dare to come ask me questions? You
But
dare
now
to
he
come
realizes
see
that
me
murdered
while
his
you
son.
still...
Listen, Preacher, we might have significant differences, but I'm sure that you only want the best. I guess that he spoke badly about me because he knows that I'm against this invasion. I've seen...
Stop pretending that you care for...
I want you to remember something. Your son...
That's true. You show great mercy, which is a cardinal virtue. You're not... Though now I see through their deceit. But some members of my flock...
Can never be too careful with religious types.
Probably I thought there was a set of stairs down there. I thought wrong.
These are dangerous times. I don't feel safe.
This merchant again. Hey, buddy.
Welcome.
Hey, did you by any chance see a caravan come back from Ophir?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And there are no regular merchants. What happened to the real merchants? No.
Fair enough.
The most exotic goods on the...
I'm looking for information about a caravan that recently came back from Ophir.
Ah, yes. Yes. The merchants who aren't, you mean? Yes, I knew. This might sound crazy, but seems to me all those merchants were replaced with...
Can you point them out to me?
I could, but I won't. I don't want any involvement.
Fair enough. I'll just keep an eye. So we know the spies are embedded in certain groups, but to find out who the spies are among them, we're gonna need to keep a constant eye on all of them. Can't do it on my own, though. Gonna need all my brothers and sisters to take turns, so we can stay discreet.
There's something weird about the fact that, like, okay, I discovered that, a caravan has been replaced by frauds. And I've talked to several people who are aware that they've been replaced by frauds. And their thought isn't, maybe I should report these people who are frauds, but, maybe if I report them, I'll get replaced. Maybe these people never seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers? They probably haven't seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if I was working in a place like this, and I was a merchant, and I met people who'd replaced people I used to work with, I'd think to myself, maybe I should tell someone about this, so I don't get replaced as well. But, that's just me.
Greetings, Zachariah.
I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We just got away from them. Why can't they just leave us alone?
I understand your frustration and your fear. I wasn't there, and don't even want to imagine what they put you through. But we don't back...
I hope you can see our secret's at risk. But I agree, the best
What?
defense is
How
a
is your
strong
secret at
first
risk?
attack.
If,
we hide and wait
we're
for
hiding and waiting for
So
people.
what do you propose?
From what I can tell, the spies have weaseled their way into 3 moles, disguised themselves as mercenaries, religious zealots, and even merchants.
Then I'll dispatch some eyes.
Thank you.
You know how lucky we are that your Technomancer friends are gonna help us? It's terrifying to know how many groups were infiltrated. The damage they could do could bring Noctis to its knees. You really think Victor's gunning for control of the city?
He just thinks it's an obstacle he can eliminate with the sweep of a hand.
Then he's misjudged the size of the obstacle. We're a lot stronger here than he could possibly imagine.
Can you shoot lightning out of your hands? Because I can shoot lightning in my hands. I know, but you.
Isaac.
Hi, Zach.
Hello, Emil.
Right, so one of the quests is literally just wait for the Technomancer to find the undercover agents. So, I can go to the revelation tent. I don't seem to be able to join the caravan anymore, can I? Can't actually see it there on the list. Maybe I'll just go for a quick nap and see if that jogs something. Oh, hang on. They all have. Oh, they're all question marks that are missing because Technomancers are off investigating. But then they all have my. They all approve what I do. So Phobos has a side mission for me to do as well. I should go to do the rehabilitation type. I'm kind of worried if I try and do the mission that says the counter ambush, that because it's not an actual objective now, it might bug my game. Because like apparently I can still talk to this guy and set up the ambush, but the rehabilitation camp is the one for finding Earth and finding information about the tablet. Safe Haven has nothing. Complete the mission to go aside you, and I've got mission objectives here, but I don't have one about hiding in the caravan. So I'm kind of afraid to talk to him in case it breaks the game. So, while we're waiting, we will go to the rehabilitation camp.
Expected this camp.
Judging from Nisha's face, not something pretty. I feel like I'm driving a hearse.
Whatever you're thinking, it's 1,000 times worse. You're taking us to hell.
Is the ear on fire?
Camps?
More like prisons, where the primary goal is to break spirits and destroy free will. Their final products are submissive beings akin to farm animals, and their methods end up destroying some and brainwashing the others.
This Aurora
So were you broken or brainwashed then?
Plain sight. He'll be very discreet, so we'll have to look for someone normal. Almost too normal.
I hope we're able to free the other prisoners. We can help them get a fresh start in Noctis.
I know you want to sit with the cool kids, but my rover can only hold so many people. Sorry, can't take everyone.
If we can distract the guards, I can get Dandolo to send a rescue team. It wouldn't be the first time he's done that.
Distract the
Dandolo
guards.
can bring the manpower. We can bring the diversion. We'll free them.
What if I just, knock out all the guards? Doesn't seem too bad.
Words alone cannot express my hatred for this place.
I warned you.
You misunderstand. Get him! Armed, with my rights returned to me, is priceless. Thank you for pushing me. I can't tell you how much it means to me.
Yeah, I love how one of my options is to distract the guards when every guard goes hostile as soon as they come in here. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a good distraction when I knock them all out. Yo, what's up? No item found. So you kind of expect, those big guys in the power-absorbing armor to have some decent loot, considering they're slightly more challenging than regular old mooks, but nope. They've got nothing. Better to look around and clear out the far right side first. I can go down that way, so let's go down this way first. See if there's anything else around here to loot. What was I saying? Oh, is it because I can heal them? Yeah. No, not gonna bother with that. I wonder if me upgrading my science is going to come back on me now because they're not just healing out of combat because I can use my items to heal them out of combat. That would be really annoying. That's a cool train. Let's just take a moment to appreciate that. That is a cool design for a train. Oh, that seemed effective. It's pretty good food regeneration. Plenty of expansion. I'll probably keep a hold of that for when I'm leveled up my lockpicking again. They're virtually the same. Ah, don't know what that. Fair enough. If freeing prisoners is optional, we should probably go around the far right side and do that. Like, why wouldn't I want to free all the prisoners? The more I play, the more that really annoys me. That when you walk pick something, you have to press X again to open it. It's like, what situation would I ever be in where I'd want to pick a lock and then not take anything out of it?
You have no business here.
I thought they were going to kill you, Bubblekov.
Kill you?
Bulgakov, listen to me. Think. Remember the train station in Ophir? You were leading the opposition. We met. We even fought. Because I didn't know how corrupt Abundance was back then. But you did. And you cannot serve them now.
Train station. Yes. Yes. I had a
That's right.
And you were the one who stopped me.
Yes, and without me interfering.
I will not forget this, officer.
Right. Glad that worked out. I wonder if I'll get me some points with the opposition as well when I go back to Ophir. Because, you know, I freed their leader from the jail I put her in. Key to the holding cells, that'll be useful.
I won't be able to force this lock. I need a key.
You picked up a
I
call.
won't be able to force this lock. I need a key.
Oh, well. Alright then. Let's go through this room and clear it out. I no doubt there's bad guys in here. Hello. That's the main doors I could have came through. And that's a ladder I can kick down, so maybe I'll kick that down. So to the left is where the Technomancer is supposed to be. So let's go far around to the right and release all the other prisoners first. I don't suspect it will kick me out after I find the Technomancer, but I don't really want to find out. We're good? Is there a random bad guy there who didn't hear the fighting? Who designed a room like this? Like, what are these metal corridors even for? I can't open it. I can just unlock the doors. That seems kind of silly.
Need a key to open this door.
Yeah, you have
Need
a key.
to open this door.
What was the one you finding the key you found then? Just pick all the locks. It's easier. Howdy. Yeah, I opened the door. You can stop banging now. I can't actually open it. Find a way for the prisoners to
We
escape.
can unlock this gate. The prisoners can get out and hide while Dandolo sends in backup.
I'll take care of that then. More people we can get out of this hellhole, the better.
All that's left is Technomancer now, yeah? Alright. You okay?
Boris, how'd you get here? The hell happened to you?
Lieutenant, can't you tell your own work? You wanted to arrest me at any cost. They like to get rough. I believe they smile.
There. Not quite perfect yet, but you'll survive to flee. Again.
That was kind of you.
I'm looking for an old man. Old Technomancer from Aurora.
A Technomancer? Here? Sure I will.
Thanks, Boris.
Yay for more karma. Kind of weird that this was the one prison camp that everyone got sent to. Well, that looks like a fun room.
Nisha, are you alright?
Yes. Maybe we should go in there, have a look around. And there's goodies in here. Our key to hotels. And a butch actually worked. Definitely should have a projector. Sure, seems like a fun room.
Hey, are you Professor Charles Seeker?
I am. And you are...
Really? He's here too? Come on.
Technomancer, one with...
Long story, Professor. Just know I'm a friend of Scott's.
My research notes on Technomancers. How?
I just gave him to Scott.
Oh, good. Good. I'm sure he deciphered. I'm sure my notes, which I pray no one but you and Scott will...
Not sure what that means.
Yes, of course. They modified genes to cure disease, provoked mutations, modifications that got passed on to offspring as well. Look, in theory, at least. A theory I will never get to test now, I'm afraid. Undeniably incredible research, but research that could also, unfortunately, lead to the enslavement of your kind. Cast you as just another mutation to be contained, you know.
Can you keep this a secret?
My lips are sealed.
Thank you, Professor.
So are you just going to stay here? I mean, I've kind of gotten all the other prisoners out, so it's kind of weird. Kind of weird though, this room doesn't appear to be on the map. Yeah, here I am. Should we try to talk to Nisha here? Maybe she'll have something to say.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi, Zach.
Yep, she's in perfectly chipper mood about everything that she's doing right now. Fair enough.
Hello.
Oh, you're knocking at the wrong door. There's no...
Hello. I'm looking for...
What is the man doing in...
He was locked up here because he was living away from...
He is not sure, but he believes he recognized that the old man had the Aurora way of speaking.
Thank you very much for...
Oh, I can't open it from this side. Balls.
Hello. I'm look...
A man? He doesn't mingle with men.
Alright, I understand. I'm looking for an old man.
Well, you're looking for him in the wrong place. It's true that there's a guy...
Who is that man?
His name's George. An old guy, as you said.
This could mean that he's...
Gee, I wonder who it could be.
Hello. I'm looking for...
A Technomancer. Here. You must be mistaken, my boy. There is no...
How old are you?
50 years old, but I
Like technomancy.
don't know what you mean. I don't...
I've heard that mechanics isn't your forte.
The person who told you that,
If you say so. But this doesn't explain the way you speak.
You are the pain in the neck. You know that. Very well. I am the one you are looking for.
I specifically came to this camp in order to find you. You brought back a dome lost in the sands. A tablet that I'm unable to translate.
It is written in the settlers' coded language. One they used for them.
Come with us to Noctis.
Noctis.
The city of the merchants.
Oh, he's called
It's an
Patience,
independent
right.
city.
Well then,
That's fucking amazing. And hilarious. Guy manages to hide who he really is, a fucking Technomancer from Aurora, right under the noses of the worst assholes in Abundance's history. I don't like Aurora, but damn. They're all that fucking wily. I can fucking get how they beat us.
Can I open the door this time, or do I have to go all the way around? I can just unlock it. Excellent.
Let's go.
Oh, right, that's it. Good thing I did go and rescue those prisoners for the optional stuff then.
Glad to leave this place.
me too. I don't care where you take me. Anywhere is better than prison.
It stank like fucking death in there. I don't know what to say. I feel ashamed. I'm from Abundance. What they do to people in there... inhuman.
To think that even Ophir looks like a paradise after seeing such a place. I am grateful, however, for we managed to save a few souls.
You okay, Nisha?
No, not really. I don't want to talk about it right now.
I get that the place could have triggered some bad memories. I'm sorry, Nisha.
Better to go back and face them.
This
though.
is Patience, the Technomancer you told me about.
Ah, nice.
Yes, nice to be free, but to be honest, and Abundance was always so accommodating that I can imagine the hospitality if they had known about my talents. Here I am, no roof, no real belongings.
Well, I can't help with Mr. Mancer's needs for a translator, but I can give you a roof. It's there are some empty houses in the northern part of...
Thank you. And
Wait for him to finish his telephone tablets. 2 days. Okay, so what can I do so? Wait for the Technomancer to find the undercover agents. So counter ambush, I suppose, is literally the only thing I can do, short of going to bed for 2 days. Well, it's popping up as a side quest now, so I may as well go and do it. After all, it'll get me more information on everything that's going on. I will sleep until the morning though, just to make sure I keep the XP bonus going. I'm still not 100% sure what the actual main story of this game is. Because so far it just seems to be along the lines of the try to contact Earth thing is kind of like the main narrative hook, but you don't really participate in all that often. Like, I got chased away from the ASC and then I started working with the Noctis guys instead, but it almost seems almost incidental to everything else. It's really weird.
Right, Dandolo's.
You're the Mancer, right? He told me about you. I've already started to...
Good. Then if...
Get in my sand cell and hide among... We're under attack! Get out, quick! Get out!
Oh wow, all the merchants just instantly died, so that sucks for them.
Talk. Who sent you? I should have known you would forget.
A merchant. The one who always gives us information.
Zachariah.
I stopped the ambush and interrogated the looters.
I don't think he stopped the ambush, because they murdered all the merchants.
He's got a man in Noctis feeding him information.
A merchant? Bullshit. A man came recently. A trader who left his corporation because he said they were threatening him. Maybe you could pay.
We'll see what he has.
Welcome! Welcome.
Do I know you?
Ah, oh, fear. Yes!
And somehow threatened you enough that you're...
I won't be taken alive, Mancer! Stop! Stop, please! He has my family and threatened to kill them if I didn't tell him where the caravan's trapped. I promise!
That's how Victor works. Get out of the city, and don't come back.
That very quickly went from "you won't take me alive" to "ah."
Zachariah.
You were right.
You're an intimidating.
I told him to get out and...
And now what? He runs to his master and divulges everything he knows about our defenses, our city. Maybe he won't survive the trip. It's a long trip to Ophir on foot.
Yeah, because the ASE won't have any of our spies here, like all the other ones that my Technomancer friends are currently investigating. Empty. So yeah, this is my quest log now in the game. Wait. And wait. Wait. Can't go anywhere. And that's it. That's all I can do. So, let's go to sleep for a day, I suppose. Best way to do that is rest till the middle of the day, and then rest till the morning. Hurrah!
Looks like patience is gone. And judging by the mess, I doubt he left willingly. Bet you all the serum in the world the fucking ASC's behind all this. They need to be stopped before they...
Wait to find out where patience has been taken. That's even nice. Right, what my spies got for myself?
After trailing the groups you mentioned, it's obvious that they each have a few people among them who aren't just looking for you, but purposely seeding unrest in the population.
Then we need to stop it.
Here's a description of everyone we found. Give me your map. There. I've marked.
Right. That's a lot of undercover agents. Couldn't say it better myself, Amelia.
Victor to send twice as many people back.
Not a chance now that Dandolo can't deny the ASC's a problem here anymore. No. Now he's gonna be forced to deal with them. Hi, Zach. How...
Hello, Amelia.
I like how the undercover agents, like, they know they've been revealed, so they're just attacking you on sight. See, I'm still hearing beeping noises. I seem to believe it's going to be a bomb or something. Oh, time to level up again. And I think this should get me the trophy. Technomancer, there we go. Now I can no longer put any points into the Technomancer tree, which I wanted to stop doing like 5 levels ago. Hey, now I've got the trophy done, I mean you can put the points into the warrior skill tree and keep upgrading my ability to hit things with a stick. Yeah, I can hear it beeping. It's just my imagination. Also, it does legitimately seem like Science Level 2 has screwed over my group's ability to heal each other outside of combat. We have the high ground. Oh, what? Oh, what? I didn't get any checkpoints during all that, did I? Yeah, I got the slow motion like I was going to get a critical hit, and then he just hit me twice and I died. Great. Yep. Back to the start of all the fights. Okay. Now this time when I level up, I don't have to waste the point in the electrical set. I wasn't there. Whoops. Oh, I'm dead again. There's the poison killed me. I should probably be a bit more cautious. I need to maybe put more points into the Constitution to get more health. Be a bit less squishy. See, this time there's a guy on the left. Last time there wasn't. It's still somewhat disappointing at the moment, considering I have like the entire Technomancer skill tree invested. That I still can't, you know, just shoot lightning at these guys to kill them in like a single bunch of attacks. I mean, they're essentially as powerful a mage as I can possibly get my character to be. And yet...
until their big shit boss finally gets the message they ain't wanted here.
Just as long as it doesn't push Victor to send twice as many people back.
Not a chance now that Dandolo can't deny the ASC's a problem here anymore. No. Now he's gonna be forced to deal with them.
No, I ain't gonna cheat. I could put his point in the fast stack tree, but I'm not gonna, because if I hadn't died, I'd have still put it into this, so it's only fair. Oh, what's a mercenary's jacket do? No skills, just some more disruption. Oh, I can actually equip them from here? It's kind of weird, but okay. I've now got that light shield, huh? That's a good bit more damage. And I can put the better mods into it later as well. Right, so, given we've now killed half the fights, we're going to save. So if I get, 2 hit killed in this fight again, that we don't have to go through all those fights again.